Okay guys, moving quick with this one again. I have some chapters to study too, you know.
No one was defeated.
So in this quick 5, we want to cover 5 things to remember when taking an exam. Now, most of us already have a strategy for when sitting exams, but some of us lose it under pressure, so let's go. At number 5, we want to suggest that you take a little 10 seconds to say a little prayer. Now, I ain't telling you to turn pastor, to sacrifice a goat or anything. Just say a small prayer for divine intervention and guidance during the exam. It can be as simple as, Lord, just bless me up with this one. Now, you know I tried to study the whole book this morning. Amen. Trust me, that can be the main difference between a pass and a fail. Even though your ass can't wait to learn for carnival. At number 4, we're asking you to please read the instructions on the question paper. Now, a lot of you may be asking, why since I mentioned this? Dude, don't get tied up. Ram men is missed out on reading the most important elements that are well written at the front of the paper. And the worst part is, invigilators must tell you to read the instructions carefully and we still miss it. So yeah, read the instructions carefully and don't get caught asking yourself if there were 5 questions when you only have to answer 4. At number 3, we're telling you to try not to panic. You might watch an exam paper and be like, I know some of these words, you know. And then you start losing your shit. Now at this point, you must remember to breathe. Inhale, outhale, and clear your mind of everything you think you may not know. And begin to understand what is being required of you. Because you really don't want to be in a position where you get so flustered and you can't answer anything on the entire paper. Now number 2 is closely related to number 3. If you don't know how to answer the question on the exam, move forward and come back to it later. Just answer what you can first and come back to what you can't after. Don't waste your time on a question that you're obviously not prepared to answer. And then fail because you didn't spend enough time on the question that you were prepared to answer. Even if it means starting at the last question first. Shoot, I've done it. Don't waste your time trying to half answer a question when you can whole answer a question for full marks. And at number 1, we're strongly advising you to remember that even if you can't remember the answer to a question, leave no question unanswered. Trust me, just write something related to what you think the question is asking you. If they ask you to give the genetic makeup of a pumpkin seed, just write that a pumpkin is a plant which has seeds, unlike a potato, which has none. But seriously, make an educated guess, but be cautious. Some institutions implement negative marking. And that's it, guys. I hope this advice comes to you in good time. And I really hope that you're still here when we bring back RT5 in the new year. And remember, guys, the strongest shape is a triangle. Julia out.